Hello. I figured out that space is confirmed, not enter. So. Hello, Alex Games. How are you? So we might... Hi, Logic. How are you? How was the rest of your birthday stream? Doing alright, thanks. My kids baked me cookies today. So Alex wants to actually start off with what we have sometimes been doing. Well, we did once, and we meant to do every Sunday. Did Alex go grocerying today? No, we actually ordered sushi. Well, vegetarian sushi for dinner. You had a heat stroke from the inside out. Oh no, from that spicy stuff that you were eating? I could not do it. Right, so last time, well, a couple Sundays ago, 2 Sundays ago, we did a, we started the stream with Dama Draws, which is where Alex gives me a drawing prompt, and I draw it badly in MS Paint, which was funny. Sai, Ira made that. One of our followers, just gifted it to me. Blew my mind, made my whole month. The 12 hours went by in no time. That's amazing. I feel like I could do a long stream like that, if it weren't for the fact that, like, kids need attention more often than every 12 hours. But like I could definitely play games for that long. So let's see. Yeah.
Make way.
You can only watch for a while because you have to go to school. That's okay, Alex. Thanks for dropping in. I see it's tea with a cookie on top. I was like, what is this foam? It's a cookie. Oh yeah, Saira has had VIP for a while. Cookie, there's only been one of them, so don't feel like you've been missing out. Pictionary. I think the prompt will be spoken aloud by Alex. You are allowed to comment on the drawing. You can backseat draw if you want.
Ooh, backseat drawing.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Minutes. Hello, Super Cookie. Hello, Alex. Hello, Sai. Hello, Lunch Bomb. Hello, Dama Plays Games. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for your prompt?
Yeah, I just need to turn down the DPI.
It's a pretty simple one. Very open-ended this week.
What?
To really let your creativity run wild.
What is it?
The prompt is, and you have to draw this from memory without looking at references, Sergeant Pepperbot.
What references would I be looking at?
You can't look at like the technical reference diagrams of what Sergeant Pepperbot actually looks like. And go!
Okay.
How's everyone's weekend? Do you have music going?
Wandersong.
Cool. Sergeant Pepperpot cannot be contained in the mind of any human. It is vast and eternal. Hey, Bill. That's true. But this is like a projection of its physical form. Our weekend was pretty good. Got a little bit of woodworking in on Saturday.
I don't know anything about like military insignias. Just pretend that this means sergeant.
Is that an M1 Abrams tank?
Nope. Oh, I'm blocking it.
That's perfect. That's perfect, Cookie. I like how everything is cursive except Rand username. It's perfect. Good old Rand username. Good old Randy. Oh, fancy. So fancy. Avoid jumping. Oh, there's more. Cookie says Sergeant Pepper looks like he's the bouncer at the local college bar. You got some idea I can see? Ooh, this is a talkative fellow. Committed suggests that he needs more indication that it's a robot.
The face that's a pepper shaker isn't enough. What else should the dialogue be? You need treads? Right, let's do some treads.
Oh, little tiny conveyor belt treads. I thought Sergeant Pepper would have like honking tank treads. Exclusively move side to side.
Maybe it can rotate. You don't know. We can put like a what's it called? Like a rotating thing. This is actually a rotating thing.
A lazy Susan.
Yeah. This is a rotating thing. So if you can rotate the treads that can go back and forth, you can go in any direction.
Wait, wouldn't that just rotate the upper body of the treads? So Sgt. Pepper could look in any direction.
Alright, what's this last bit of dialogue? What do you think? Should menace with spikes? Okay. I have it.
Sgt. Pepper's so threatening. Pepper to the left, Pepper to the right. So
let's make this these hands into...
They're wearing pants with 2 legs but can't move the legs. He's got an antenna, Alex. Right up there on top. I think that's an antenna. Oh, saw blades for hands. Oh my god, Sgt. Pepper is terrifying. This is very different than how I pictured Sgt. Pepper, but that's okay. Reduce the enemy's sauce until it is a pourable consistency. No. Reduce the enemy's hit points until they are a pourable consistency. At this point, I ignore Sgt. Pepper's advice at my own peril. Seriously.
Okay. Should we attempt to do like camo patches? Or is this sufficiently a military green? Are we good?
Okay,
is this Sgt. Pepper bot?
We're good when you say we're good. You're the artist here. There's a little bit of dissonance between the military uniform and the like baseball cap.
It's not a baseball cap. It's like a military hat. Break out the spray can too.
Sgt. Pepper needs no camouflage.
Am I using MS Paint to cursive? Yes, I am.
That is correct. Sgt. Pepper isn't worried about you seeing them coming. So fancy. Ooh, can you do little hearts for the dots over the eyes?
Who else have we got? Alex Games.
I'd like to point out this is all done with a mouse as well, not like a, tablet or a pen or whatever. Yeah, cursive doesn't go for that. Cursive is like, when you're loading an image on a really slow connection, how you get like the entire image but blurry, and then it like refines itself until it gets better and better and better. That's what cursive is like. You like write the structure of the word, and then you fill in your dots and your crosses. My typing is barely legible. No, actually, I
had a logic bomb earlier.
Actually, Cookie, I when I'm doing MS Paint drawings, I do them with a controller. He says with a totally straight face. Only use the arrow keys to move the cursor pixel by pixel. Yup.
Is that everyone who's here right now? You're still here? Yeah. You can't really see it because the chat is in the way, but... Did I get everyone? Cookie, Committed, Bill the Bear, Alex Games, Logic Bomb.
You are all immortalized.
Sai is here too, or was here. Let's do Sai.
You missed Sergeant Pepperpot.
Wait, no. I picked a different color. This one. There we
go. Is Dama Plays Game still around? I thought I saw her earlier. Pepper awarding a medal to themselves. Yes, that was an excellent moment. An excellent moment in Sergeant Pepper history.
And even though he's not here right now, we all know that Sergeant Pepper Bob would say it. So...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, is Paint.net that much better? I clearly don't know my my painting programs that well.
All right.
Is Redheadorama the Sergeant Pepper darling, or is it Mizroy? I can never keep track.
They both are. Let's do Mizroy also. I picked a different color. Come on. Nope. Nope.
Oh, an Afterglow. You know who's awesome?
Glow is here?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a long one, but I will do my best.
So I wasn't so sure about the treads and the spikes and the saw blades, but actually there's something nice about this hunk of intimidating, death machinery telling you you're awesome and offering words of positivity to you. I kind of like that, actually.
Okay. I think I got you, Alex Games. You're right here. I did it. It's here. You can't see it because of webcam. You're there. See?
This hunk.
Alright, I think that's good enough.
It's beautiful.
It's gonna go in the Discord for everyone to enjoy forever.
And I'll point this out.
Uh-huh.
Derivative works are perfectly legal. So I'll just throwing that out there.
Alright. Let's put that in the Discord. Oh my god, my mouse is moving so fast now. Ah!
Is your mouse moving fast?
Yeah?
Then you better go and catch it!
Where did this get saved? No?
Bill the Bear has redeemed Validate Me. Oh, Bill. Where to even begin? It has been so incredible watching you go through Hollow Knight and like blasting through that game like it's nothing. Very impressive. Very impressive work. We love having you around. You're an incredible individual. We're lucky to have you in the community. And I am honored to call you my friend.
Aww.
The spiky shoulder pads die on the spikes takes on a different meaning. Die on my shoulders.
Alright. Shall we get to Wandersong?
Oh, are we playing games? Is that what Dama does?
That is what we're doing.
I do appreciate you leaving it on the settings screen just for me.
Alright. So we were...
Why, hello! Welcome to Mohabumi. The band has all dispersed now, but we were really big fans of your composition. Perhaps we'll save it for future shows. Hee! I guess they sell brooms in the Switch City.
No, we're not playing Geometry Dash today, Alex Games. Sorry to disappoint. What did you set the category to? Art or Wandersong?
Wandersong.
Okay.
At least I intended to.
Yeah.
Don't know why I didn't think of that.
Though I did play some earlier today on my own, and I beat Jumper.
Congratulations. That looked hard. They all look like crap,
And I
though.
got through Time Traveler? Time something? On, practice mode.
We were in the Witch
Time
Kingdom of
Machine.
Casablanca.
We don't have money, also.
Oh, yeah. This always happens to us. How are we ever going to get anywhere? By singing, Miriam. Apparently, if you can't fly, you can't even get to most of the city. Really missing my broom right now. I really wanted to see the city, too. I've never been around so many witches. One way or another, we have to meet the queen. She's got to be the Overseer's song. She's got the Overseer's song, right?
Don't worry, Miriam. I have a plan.
Really? To meet the queen is the plan? Wander around and talk to people?
Mm-hmm.
Huh, okay. I'll work on getting a broom somehow.
Charge royalties for the composition, yeah. Hello, yes? Please peruse my shops. I'm sure something will catch your eye. Let me know if you have any questions. These brooms are the finest in Muhobumi. My family and I cut these ourselves by hand.
They don't look that good.
Then your eyes deceive you. Are you an actual witch by chance? These rooms aren't really intended for, actual flying. They are collector's items for tourists. But they are still worth purchasing. And they make wonderful gifts.
Oh,
It's our
it's
ghost
the
friend.
princess. You can see me, right?
I do not like ghosts showing up in mirrors. This is a thing that gets me.
I think I can talk through reflections. So that's handy. If you want to meet the queen, I have an idea of where to start. My sister is a student near here. She might know some way to the palace. I'm marking her on your map, okay?
Well, we can turn up the game audio a little bit. Because we had it down for Geometry Dash. Excuse me, please refrain from talking to the mirrors. It looks creepy. But I didn't say anything. Well, I could plainly hear you.
Oops. Other people can hear me? This ghost thing takes some getting used to.
Ahem!
Look at the shop, it's called Mirror World. It's a nice name. Oh, you can collect these crystals?
Oh. Where's Numlock? Oh. No, I can't collect them. I can just bounce them around a bit.
You can jostle them?
Yeah. This theme seems to be reacting to it, though. So did we come from this way, then?
Yeah. As you may have noticed, the city is entirely underground.
Where would I prefer my ghosts to appear? I don't know, in the room where I can see them, Kooky?
You can see them in the mirror.
No!
We keep it lit by magical crystals. Visitors often find this unusual, but a vertically designed city is more space efficient, and convenient to navigate if you can fly, that is. There's much to enjoy here in Mohabumi, even if you are not magical. The main marketplace is just ahead, and if you are interested in the study of magic, the academy is also on the ground floor.
Sometimes you jostle the crystal, sometimes the crystal jostles you while you're trying to fall asleep. I wouldn't like that one room in the first Luigi's Mansion. Probably not.
But the princess is a nice ghost, though. Step right up. Why not look here for some new hot threads?
Hot new threads.
New hot threads.
Hot new threads. The room would be torturous to me from the sounds of it, maybe?
That outfit is cute, but maybe it's a little dated? You'll find something you love here.
Did I already eat that whole cookie?
You sure did. The people of Mohabumi have the best fashion in the world. Ask anybody, we're famous for it. Don't you want to look fabulous too? Your little feather cap is the definition of cute. Where did you get it?
Oh, thanks. I made it, actually.
Huh.
I found the feather first and thought it was really cool. So I wanted something to put it in. I'm not super good at sewing, so I got my friend Marley to help.
What a great story.
Wait, I wasn't done.
Oh.
See, because then we had to find... blah, 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 blah. That's how we made it.
Great. Well, if you want to buy anything, you can do that.
The hat tail. I've traveled all over the world, but I've never seen a city like this. Mohabumi is really a magical place. Literally, because it's magic. It's Gabe! Where's Gabe? Without magic, it's hard to reach most of the city. but there's so much to see in the tourist areas. I visited the academy and sat in a class there. It was a little pointless, but it was interesting seeing how witches learn. I'm writing a travel guide, actually. I want to see everything the world has to offer. What about you? Where do you think I should go next?
Sometimes I imagine that in the future people will get increased perception of reality, being able to see across dimensions and time. In this way, we're all ghosts, performing for the future folk, for anyone who would bother to pay attention. Whenever I have this thought, I wave hello to the unknown.
That's so cute, Cookie.
That's deep. That's deep.
And magical mermaids. Oh wait, maybe not mermaids, but pirates? Okay.
If you wave hello to the unknown long enough, sometimes the
It waves
unknown
back.
waves back.
Oh bother! This baton is always acting up. It's an old family heirloom, enchanted somehow to react to music. But the thing's so bloody sensitive. I can't so much as walk by a musician. I'm sure it's lovely for conducting, as long as the band is kilometers away. On one occasion, I was out and about with this thing, and I had the misfortune to run into a marching band. I was trapped up in a high place for hours. They had to bring someone to get me down. Something so music-sensitive could be useful, perhaps, so I thought to bring it to the academy. Chaps here know a thing or two about magic, or maybe they could fix the bloody thing. That would be nice.
The academy. Yeah, it's this guy again.
If we get a way to fly and Miriam can't, it'll make her insane. Yeah. Ah, it's you from the boat. Are you a student here? Wink? I'm winking, of course, because I know you're not. If you have come to learn about magic, well, while I admire your pursuit of that knowledge, there is not much you can do with it. You are not a witch, correct? Unless you are born with the gift. Why are some born with magic and some not? The answer is not clear to us yet. That's the primary subject of my research here.
Is that a reference to the organization in the in-game control? What's it called? ICP? I'm just imagining like the bureau
SCP?
the bureau being run by the insane clown boss.
Oh. Sorry if I didn't notice you just now. I'm working on my thesis. Just going back and forth from my room to the library. Day and night. Forever. And I forget how to talk like a normal person. I'm studying different kinds of magic. Different individuals produce different magics, even when they attempt the same thing. But now I'm freaking out because there's no reason I can find for why that is. It won't make for a very compelling presentation. Bill, yeah, Control. It's not actually called the SCP Foundation in the game, but it is SCP is an inspiration for it. In the game, it's called the Federal Bureau of Control.
But it's basically
Super Cookie asks, what's an insane clown posse?
If you don't know the answer to that, I'm not the person to tell you.
It's a music group, right?
Yeah, yes.
A music group.
Yes, correct. It's a music group.
The academy is so important to me. I grew up always thinking I'd study here, dreaming about it. And now that I'm here, I wanted to create the most groundbreaking thesis. There are a couple of... Yes. I played one of the fan-made games for the first 5 minutes.
Your shit.
Like 5 minutes, and I lost it. Like, I could not handle it. It was the one that starts where you're a D-class personnel?
A personnel person.
In being led to 173's room? Yeah, Containment Breach, I think, is the one. And this is a statue.
Yes, the one with the blink meter.
Yes, this is the one with the blink meter.
That's right.
This is a statue where as long as someone's looking at it, it can't move. But as soon as no one is observing it, then it can kill you. So this is all fine. There's like 3 of you in the room. And you have a blink meter.
But as long as you don't sync up your blinks with the other people, you're alright.
But then the lights start flickering. And everything goes to shit very quickly. I can't do horror games. I can't. Oh, I lost it because it was scary. I couldn't deal.
You were like...
I was like crying.
You were like a gibbering mess. It is like 10 times worse than Queen Vanessa.
Really discover something, but it's easier said than done. Now I just hope I can graduate.
Kendra. Sis? Kendra. You better do the sister.
Am I seeing things? How? What are you doing in that mirror?
I need your help, Can. I need to talk to Mom.
Oh gosh, how? She's been worried sick about you. We all have. What happened to you?
I died, Can.
I know that. But how?
An accident.
An accident? That's all I get? Everything's always a secret from me. They didn't even tell me when you vanished, Hal. I'm not a baby anymore.
I'm sorry, Can. But I can't talk about it now.
What do you need?
I'm tied down to this body.
Hi, by the way. I'm a bard.
But we don't have access to magic. So how can we get into the palace?
No magic. Wait a second. Did you say you're a singer?
What? Oh, that's right.
What? I was just studying this in class. It's a little known fact that magic is actually just advanced music. What? Hey, Redhead. There is a not horror game named Before Your Eyes. We explore the story of someone's life and you jump into the next little scene when you blink in real life. Whoa, what? Like the camera's on you?
That's wild.
Hang on, this text is really hard to read. I'm gonna change the text. Wait, why did it disappear? Oh, because I changed it. Someone say something in chat.
You can say something in chat.
There we go. Anyway. What? And way, way, way back, we used to use songs to do magic. Found it. Try singing this.
You can't make me talk, copper.
It worked. It worked? I can do magic? Sort of. Singing is primitive compared to real magic, but these crystals are extra magic sensitive. so they'll respond to you. That's the only example song in the book. I wish I could be more help. I bet Amaris would know tons more spell songs.
Oh no, not her.
Who? Our older sister. She's headmaster of this whole school. And yeah, a pain to deal with.
I don't want to see her.
I don't think she wants to be seen by anybody. She's been hiding at the top of her tower for weeks. There's also Bedraya. I can mark where she lives for you, Hal. Maybe she can help too.
Has a much better idea. Thank you, Cam.
I wanted to give you a hug just now, but I guess you're just a ghost in a mirror. I love you, Hal.
Love you too, sis.
Whoa.
That's how I feel about all of you. I want to give you hugs, but you're all just ghosts in mirrors. No, other way. It was the other way, wasn't it?
No?
No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Can we talk to her more? I can try. Remember, this is up top. I have to get back down. It wouldn't let me drop back down again. Oh, here we go. Nope. I didn't see the prompt. What?
What on earth?
Oh, that was weird.
You were like...
I come in like behind a bookshelf now. I can't... Whoa.
Oh, that
was
messed
weird.
up.
You know the story about the goddess Aya creating the universe with song and all that, right? According to the book, since the universe is fundamentally just music, we discovered we could use music to manipulate it, and that's what evolved into magic. It sounds pretty crazy, but it does work, so I guess it's true. I wish I could just take you to the palace myself, but you have to cast the spell yourself to get in. Write it down on your map so you don't forget it. I don't know what to do now. I have so many exams. I was keeping so busy. I'd managed to stop thinking about what happened, but now it's all coming back in such a rush. Oh, Hal. Whoever you are, please take good care of Hal. All my sisters are too old and stuck up to be my friends, except Hal. She was the best. She's a good person. I might start crying soon. I don't want you to be here for that.
Oh.
Is Samus' ghost mirror fear stemming from worrying about how I'd have to deal with said ghost? Nope, it is not stemming from any rational source.
Lasers. I thought it was vacuum cleaners. Isn't vacuum cleaners how you deal with ghosts? You just vacuum them up?
Miriam got a broom. Or maybe a crappy broom. Miriam! I got a broom!
Yeah! I just had to do a bunch of pointless side quests. But I got one of these cheap shop brooms. It's not exactly good. Getting more than a couple feet off the ground is pretty terrifying. I'm trying to get used to it.
Well, that's okay. Guess what?
What?
I learned how to do magic.
What?
Singing can do magic. And not just like the magic of friendship, but real magic, like spells that do things.
That's great. Well, I'm in no shape to take a passenger yet. So I guess keep doing your thing. Figure out how to get into the castle. I'll learn how to fly this thing. And then we can join forces. Ugh. This is embarrassing. I only ever flew my grandma's broom. Everyone here makes it look so easy. And I look like an idiot. I guess now I'm just the failure witch.
Vacuums don't work on mirror ghosts, says Bill.
What, you need a mirror vacuum? You can't even do basic witch things.
It's okay. I can't fly brooms either.
Yeah, but you aren't a witch. So this is a witch academy. I never thought there'd be a school just for magic.
So the fact that she's flying this broom at all is like super impressive, right? Considering it is literally just a piece of wood. Right?
A shop broom?
Yeah.
It seems so boring to study.
What? Use Windex for mirror ghosts.
Magic is cool, Miriam.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it is. So why would you study it? Magic is all about doing cool things. Reading about it seems like a waste. So wait, you can do magic by singing, huh?
Sure can. They said magic is advanced music. I always knew music was magical.
How is it that I did magic my whole life, and I never knew that? It feels so weird. It's like this thing I've had my whole life was keeping secrets from me. Did Grandma Sappy know? She never really taught me stuff. We just went outside and did stuff. To me, magic was always just a thing that just was. To think it's something with an origin that you can study and understand. It takes the magic out of it.
Even if magic is made of music, that doesn't really take the mystery out. Music is an even bigger mystery, Miriam. Super Cookie is awesome.
Super Cookie.
Bill says Miriam is a sorcerer, not a wizard.
Yeah, clearly. What? No, it isn't. Music is just like notes, like ABC, that you can count and put in order.
Oh, look at Sarah. What? Oh my gosh, Miriam. That isn't even close. Music is so much more than that. Trust me, I'm a pro. Music is sounds and vibrations. It's the way the whole universe moves. Yes, Cookie. Nobody can understand all of it.
Well, that's not really what magic is to me. But I guess it sounds better than just notes.
I think that's okay. The other thing is, it can be whatever you want it to be.
Sure. But I don't know why you'd want to study it.
Hello, Han Salami. How are you? Because learning is fun.
Okay.
Are you one of my students? Of course not. If you were, you'd never forget me. Take magical engineering sometime. You'll love it. I'm rather like a bear. I'm fairly placid until provoked, and I like to hibernate 3 months of the year. That's probably as far as the analogy goes. I don't make a habit of scratching my rear end on trees. The administration would frown on that even with my tenure. My students are brilliant. They're building a device to go up into space. Why? Who knows? Maybe they'll poke Aya herself in the eye. Okay, this is the top level of the... So what do you think happens if we sing this song at the super sensitive wand thing?
Maybe the wand goes to space.
No.
It's just sensitive, not magic sensitive.
You've not been feeling genuinely awesome? Cookie, you should be feeling awesome because you are awesome, but I get that. Or rather not should, but you deserve to feel awesome.
I can finally explore the rest of this market. There's a lot here. Mostly crap. I guess this is what Witch is like, though. I was checking out this candy.
Oh, hello, Jared. Yes, you can still be awesome even when you don't feel awesome.
Absolutely.
It's really weird. Safi never made stuff like this.
All this candy is made from stuff around here. You'd never see this back in Delphi. There's this one familiar flavor, though.
A hand salami wants to give Sergeant Pepper advice. I think
Always
there was
stay
also
hydrated.
advice yesterday. Did it get added? Where does it go?
Here, I can do it. Oh, with a double redeem.
Ooh, double.
Han salami. You got it.
Jared asked, "Hi, Guy, remember me?"
Hi, Jared.
Yes, you were here during Hollow Knight, I think, right?
Always.
You'd much rather earn your awesome, but you maybe set too high standards. I can totally relate to that, Cookie.
And you are awesome. All right, Hans.
Did we add the one from yesterday?
What was it? Where's the redemption queue? Pull up the redemption queue and check it out.
Yeah, one sec.
See you later, Alex. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with school. We'll see you next time.
That's okay, Jared.
Timing your jumps appropriately is often helpful. I don't think we got that one. I don't think we added it. So let's...
Oh yeah, so for those of you who weren't around yesterday, I started up a new community challenge for channel points. So check that out. If it's something you're interested in seeing, feel free to put some points towards it. Wait, I thought we checked these all off. There's a lot of is it a sandwich quests. Did we do this try to visualize yourself winning and then do it?
We can check. I can check. I think it's in there. I think Sergeant Pepper knows what's up. Jared says I'm going to school in a bit, so bye.
Bye!
See you later.
Have a good time at school.
Learn something. Even if it's not what they're teaching. Learn something.
I did add this one, I think.
Can you filter by redemption?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Here, let's do that.
Okay. Sorry, just a minute, everyone.
Yeah, the give Sergeant Pepper advice.
Timing your jumps appropriately is often helpful. From Bill.
Alright, let's make sure it's in there.
No, I don't see it. Dronin says every time they've turned into Wandersong they've missed stuff, but it's wonderful. It is wonderful! It's a delightful game. It also seems like not the type of game that would get ruined for you if you have seen some of it. So, you could always play it yourself.
Okay, I think we're up to date here. We got all the advice. Sergeant Pepper knows everything. Wait,
oh.
Wait! I spoke too soon.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Believe in the heart of the cards. Sergeant Pepper will internalize this immediately.
Okay.
Sergeant Pepper knows. Thank you, Afterglow.
Got it.
And now,
oh,
back to your regularly scheduled programming. Wait.
what?
There's more.
More.
But wait,
Don't
there's more.
trust chat ever. I put it here. No,
Yeah,
I put plus.
Yeah.
All right. I think we are all caught up. Oh, we did this one. Bill, did I miss a validate you from yesterday, or did we get that validate you? How does this relate to what just happening? Is this the finale? I don't know! I have no idea how far through this game we are.
There's this one familiar flavor, though. It's kind of like those wild mushroom I used to pick. It grew under the trees in Delphi. She would cook it into everything. I don't think it's exactly the same, but the taste really reminds me of those mushrooms. I wonder if she was trying to mimic this. I wonder if Safi ever lived here. She never told me about it if she did. I never even asked her where she came from.
Ne fais pas confiance au chat. Wait, chat like cat? Chat? How do you say that in French? Jamais. You found a sleeve of strawberry Pez that says Best Buy 2008. Hey, Cookie, I have something that will delight you. I have a sleeve of strawberry Pez right here.
Amazing. Han Salami would like to know if a Subway sandwich is a sandwich. Yes, it is. It is a taco subtype of sandwich because it is not sliced all the way through and makes a taco shape.
What is the year? It should be recent. I'm not seeing an expiration date on this.
Oh, that means it never expires.
Oh no, here it is. Nope, that's like some kind of. That's like a code.
Like a cheat code?
No, I don't have one.
You have to figure out the expiry date from the taste. You can usually tell the expiry date from the taste.
Anyway, let's play. I don't know why, but I like to think that. Interested in some candy, sweetie? They're all homemade from family recipes, passed down through generations of witches. I like candy. Of course you do. Try some of my dried worm guts. Can I have candy? What? That is candy. My worm guts are the best in Mohobumi. Try! That's okay.
Wait, do worms have guts?
If not the worm guts, how about my pickled bug horns? Do witches really eat these things? We love these things. Try! It's such a waste to come to Mohobumi and not even taste our candy. Just try just one thing. I insist. Fine. Oh, that's really tasty, actually. Didn't I tell you? That's a very popular one. Sweet, crunchy bat flakes. Would you like to take some? No, I'm okay.
2008. Yes, 2008 was a very good vintage for Pez, I agree.
Witches are the most fake, boring, annoying people on the planet, if you ask me.
Do you know what time it is?
It's brag time!
Han Salami. It's brag time. It's brag time, everybody.
Okay, I think most people here know what brag time is, but if you're not familiar, it's time to brag.
It's time to brag.
All of you get to tell us your accomplishments that you want to share. They can be small or large. You've started doing expert in spin rhythm. Yay!
Oh, that's awesome, Hans. Congratulations. Very nice.
Redhead got his mom a great Mother's Day present that she loved. That's amazing.
Very good. Well done.
Dronin!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Good job being born. I'm proud of you.
We put up a
we made
banner.
this sign for you, Dronin.
Just for you.
Show him the sign. Show him the sign.
Happy birthday!
Dronin! You can't see the word Dronin. It's underneath the camera.
Uh-huh.
It says it.
It's there. I don't really get why there's a war going on. Like, what's wrong with Rule? Did they do something? They seem cool to me. What do I know?
Oh, you know what my brag is?
I want to move out of here when I get older.
Do you know what my brag is?
What?
My brag is I baked cookies today.
Ooh.
Excuse me, for an unrelated reason.
Oh, we know Lords of Waterdeep, Glow. You scored above 200 points in Lords of Waterdeep. You were playing with your mom for Mother's Day. That's awesome that your mom will play strategy board games with you.
Have a cookie.
Thank you. My brag is, I have a cookie.
Your brag is you have a husband who makes you cookies.
Mother's Day is today, Hans.
Was today.
Call your mom.
Well, I don't know. Is Mother's Day the same in Australia? Do they have the same Mother's Day? I don't even know.
My kiddos are always good. That doesn't necessarily mean it's tied to their behavior. The cookies are good. Cookie.
They're not as good as yours, but I think I did an okay job.
Hello, Dipper Pines. We're doing alright, thank you. How are you? I wish your mom a happy Mother's Day, and her birthday is 6 days from now, so it's a busy week. Wow, that is busy.
Dipper Pines, you may not have heard, but it's brag time. So if you've got something to brag about, we would love to hear it.
Glow, most of the time I'm the one who's baking, but most of the cookies that you've seen on stream are store-bought cookies. It is brag time, Bill. Do you have a good one?
Or a bad one. You can tell us a bad one. I won't mind.
Oops.
Just munching on cookies and you have a good one? Nice. These are just chocolate chip, you know, your standard run-of-the-mill chocolate chip cookies. But I did chill the dough, which just always takes it up a notch.
Bill has eaten a salad for dinner every night for several days like some kind of weird grown-up.
Well done. Good job, Bill.
Can we do magic on the boat? Nope, we can't go on the boat. Golden Oreos. Are those like Oreos that are
Golden.
vanilla wafers?
So what was the point of the bouncy pad up on top here?
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like it should have some point, but...
Hey, Prague. Is the game request queue still closed?
It's got a cooldown of 7 days. I'm not sure if it's currently up. I saw that you gifted me Just Shapes and Beats, so thank you for that. If the cooldown isn't up yet, it should be up soon. Let's see. If you try to redeem, does it say it's out of stock or something?
should be able to click the thing and it'll tell you if it's out of stock.
Yeah.
Superfine says, I've been down 2 black diamonds on my snowboard and can do a 360 as well as a front flip and class.
That's awesome!
That's
super cool.
That's really cool. Snowboarding seems fun. I've never tried it. It does seem fun though.
All of my experience with snowboarding is in like I think it was like a N64 game.
Does that count?
Or maybe a PlayStation 1 game? That was basically like you're on a snowboard and you're going down regardless. And you have to like do tricks and stuff for extra points.
Wait, is this the...
This is like the game that was Sayonara Wild Hearts for me before I played Sayonara Wild Hearts.
Is this the game that has the DDR song as the soundtrack?
Yes! There's a song that was in DDR, and the DDR song was so familiar to me, and I was like, where is this song from? Why do I know it? And I racked my brain, and I realized that it was from this super old snowboarding game.
Is it SSX Tricky? Tricky? Is that the game?
I don't know, maybe? Sounds familiar. But I played it a lot.
Thankfully, you've grown out of those.
N64? Yeah, it was either N64 or PlayStation 1.
You've grown out of those habits. You don't play games a lot anymore.
My great-great-grandma started the whole war with rule. It's true, really. A long, long time ago, she was in Zacian, and she saw one of those animals. What do they call them? Quinn? It was a beautiful bird, I think, and she decided to keep it. But later she found out it was the prince's Quinn. When it went missing, he panicked. They thought it was kidnapped by spies. Yep, so they started the war over it. You know, it was crazy, because the Quinn liked my great-grandma way better. The prince was, like, really mean to it. It was embarrassing for Rule. So they kept the real reason for the war a secret. But it was my great-great-grandma, yep. Rest in peace. My whole family is crazy. We used to live in the Mohobumi Castle, yep. When I was a kid, it was my job to brush the queen's hair. I had to do it every day, even though I was so young. My dad was like a political advisor to her, so he knew, like, all her secrets. But he knew too much, yep. One day he found out something he wasn't supposed to, so the queen killed him. Yep, it was so sad. We had to leave the castle forever. I never found out the secret that got him killed. But I think it was about one of the princesses. Yep.
Yep.
They're always doing illegal stuff. They can get away with anything because they're royalty.
Yep.
When I was young, everyone said I was a prodigy, like with magic. I studied in the castle with the princesses. They were all jealous of me, though, because I was so talented. I tried for the academy when I was still a kid. Took the entrance exam and everything. The proctor told me my exam was flawless too when I handed it in, but then later when I got the official results, my score was terrible. But then I looked at the answers on my exam, and it wasn't even my handwriting. They switched my exam on purpose, yep.
Yep.
I get the feeling that everything this person tells us is completely true with no embellishment. It was totally corrupt. The queen bought my score for one of the princesses. I guess she wasn't too smart either, based on her exam. So I never got into the academy. Crazy, huh?
Totally.
There was a fly.
And that is a fact.
When Sarah's expression changes, it's really fun. But when she keeps that shit-eating grin through people telling her utter madness, though, it's even funnier. Well, Hans, it was yesterday for New Zealand. But today for us. But at least you called. Even if it was late. Dipper Pine said, super fun, and mind you, it was the double black diamond, the hardest one on the mountain and for experts only. Yeah, I mean, I'm familiar with, like, the skiing difficulty. I assumed it's similar for snowboarding.
Yep, I would tell. Everyone, call your mom. Or if you don't want to, call me. I'll be your mom.
You're in trouble. Oh no, Hans.
I'll be your stand-in mom.
But she's gotta be glad at least that you remembered at some point, right?
My streamer friend told me to call you. I don't know why.
Hey, it's the criminal. Shh, hey, please don't say that so loud. I don't want to get in trouble. Aw, don't sweat it. A criminal record's like a badge of honor. Well, to me, anyway. I won't tell anyone your cool secret. Is this your first time in Mohabumi? How do you like it?
People are saying Happy Mother's Day to you.
Oh, thank you! It is still Sunday on the West Coast for another half hour.
You're the spin mom.
I am the official spin mom. In the spin share server, I have the I have the role. It was given to me. Feeling overwhelmed? I guess since we can fly and walk on walls and stuff, it doesn't feel so big to us. But it must be shocking if you don't have magic.
Happy Mother's Day to Alex and my other mother.
You've got to check out the Crater. It's the theater in the upper area of the city. All the coolest acts come through there. I hear there's a band from across the ocean. What if it's our band?
Yeah, it probably is.
Hey, it's quote number 50!
Hey, how can I help you? Want to buy a potion?
I don't have any money.
Aw, too bad. My potions are the best. I like to really go with the flow, you know? I make my potions fresh every day. I just kinda listen to the universe and see what ingredients it wants today. And then I use those. Sometimes it gets weird, but sometimes I make nifty new discoveries. I think I'm really in tune with the now, you know? You know, the whole universe, it's just like us all. It's just all of us in one big mushy pile together, and we all mix together in different ways. We're all really part of the same one thing. I like thinking about that. And about all the ways the little pieces mix together. That's why making potions is the coolest.
Yeah, so letting my kids watch Coraline was a mistake. Not buy a potion from this person.
More like my grandma's specialty. I just picked up some things from her. But we could never make potions like these. We just used what was around us in Delphi.
What's your specialty?
I guess I'm pretty good at blowing stuff up with my fingertips.
That's very violent, Miriam. Do you really like blowing things up?
Well, yeah. It's really fun. I don't know. That's just what my magic does. But magic is so different here. Witches have all these different uses for it. They do lots of things with it. I feel so simple by comparison. I thought doing magic made me a witch, but we're barely even the same thing.
Cookie says, as a pharmacist, I have a high standard for potions. Oh, I didn't know you were a pharmacist, Cookie. That's really cool. I have heard that often pharmacists know way more about the stuff that your doctors prescribe for you. That if the pharmacist tells you something that contradicts what the doctor said, you should always listen to the pharmacist.
I feel so different from everyone here.
I've heard stories from friends about pharmacists catching contraindicated medications that their doctor had prescribed to them without a second thought, and the pharmacist is like, wait a second. No, you cannot take this with this.
Glow wants to know if we want some fun facts about the bard.
Facts about the bard? Like, are facts that we would have yet to discover in the game, or facts that we have lost the opportunity to discover, or what?
What kind of facts? My grandma's the only one who feels like home, and we haven't talked in a long time. I keep wondering if she's okay.
I bet she's worried about you, too.
Yeah. And, I mean, you know, what if we don't make it in the end? What if the whole world ends?
Facts you won't find in-game ever? Then how are they facts? There are some doctors that you would trust with your everything. Well, I guess it depends on the doctor, sure. but like with a random given doctor and a random given pharmacist. I feel like if the pharmacist says do not take these drugs together, I should listen to the pharmacist. Word of the devs. Oh, okay. Sure, Glow. Nothing spoilery though.
Last time I saw her could have been the last.
I never thought about that.
Well, I did.
I think we'll make it back, Miriam. I guess I don't know for sure. Either way, you don't have to feel alone. Because you have me!
That's nice.
Jordan would recommend an animated film called Ernest and Celestine. I think I've heard that before, but I don't know what it's about. I'm so tired. I was up all the night before partying, and then I had work today. I think I'm starting to see things. You look like a happy green elf. Are you really here? You look so ridiculous. I'm real! Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed.
This guy is very hungover.
Wait. That's exactly what a hallucination would say. Tell me a story, sweet little hallucination. I'm real, but okay. Once there was a happy unicorn. Except the happy unicorn wasn't happy because, she lost her horn. Oh no. Yeah, so she just looked like a normal horse, but in her heart she knew she was a unicorn. And her name was, Miriam. That's so cool. Miriam the unicorn. She went looking for her horn. And you should get some sleep. I don't know how to pronounce letter mashing. Oh, hydrate. Will you grab some water?
I will grab it and hand it to you.
Thank you.
The bard is canonically named Kiwi and is non-binary but uses any pronouns. Cool. Land Before Time. Land Before Time terrified me as a child.
Cookie, that seems like a reasonable advice. You should listen to the healthcare provider who can show their work.
Citation needed.
Bill has an overdeveloped mirror neuron response with regards to yawns, so they're crazy contagious to you. I'm sorry, Bill! I actually find yawns pretty contagious as well. Like, just reading that character was tired, like, made me yawn legitimately. And just talking about... Just
talking about sleep.
Just saying the word is making it very hard to
Imagine
resist.
getting enough sleep. Couldn't be me.
What's this? Look, it looks like there's... Is that on the map?
This place is big. It's friggin' like City of Tears over here.
Yeah.
Hey there, bud. Don't be rude to anybody here. Mohabumi is a city of love. Well, I'm the only one who says that. But I'm gonna make it true. By spreading love out in every direction.
Dipper Pine says it's 12:40 a.m. and I'm drinking coffee. When you yawn, you sound like a wolf pup howling. The houses remind you of Hollow Knight. Oh, a little bit, yeah.
If everyone could learn to love and respect one another, the world would be a better place, bud. We don't need no war. We don't need no hate. Just feel the love. That's what it's all about. Some folks will laugh at you for saying wild things, even if they're true. Especially if they're true. But don't let the world stop you, bud. Let your love grow free.
Oh, it's you! The creepy one who escaped from jail, stowed away on my boat, snuck into my room and sang me a song. Well, how you doing? Break any more laws lately? Mohabumi is a most wonderful musical city. Hard to believe there are folks out there working to destroy it. Those monster-loving rulers frighten me so. Their jail must have been a nightmare. I'm sure you've seen awful things. No wonder you came out so twisted. Thankfully, the war hasn't reached us here yet. We've come to the right place to get away, but its shadow lurks close. There's talk of monsters in the forests. Rulers all keep monsters of their own, too. Think that's a coincidence. We won't be safe here forever. Well, it's another day of war with a rule. Folks may not always talk about it, but you can bet it's on their minds. Ha! Everyone's stressing about the war running around, but when you get to my age, it's no big thing no more. It's just life as a Chandeshian. Those animal lovers are scary for sure. I hear they got monsters coming after us, but I also saw the hero around here too. I think Aya sent the hero here to protect us. Aya's on our side, so harm will never come to us here. Okay, so I think this is the place I'm supposed to go to, but I didn't explore the whole other rest of the city.
Check your map, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
I also can drop down from here. But do you think I should go in the house first?
Yeah, otherwise you have to come back.
Bill, I can't read your messages. I'm gonna yawn.
If you and Bill were ever in a room together, it would just be like a chain reaction back and forth. It
Oh
would be
my.
like an infinite loop of yawning.
It can't be. Hala?
Badraya, how's the baby coming along?
Hala, you died.
I know. I was trying to make it less awkward, sis.
What's going on here?
I'm in this body,
Hi.
and we need to talk to Mom. But this minstrel doesn't have magic. The best we can do is sing the really old spells.
The old songs? Did you talk to Amaris about it?
No, I'm trying not to see her. I was hoping you could help us, Badraya.
Would that I could, Hala. But I'm not a scholar like Amaris. I don't know these things. You know she could answer a question like that. I do know one of the songs. The one that goes like this. Why don't you try it? That was it. The one that lets us walk on walls. It's a handy one. But if you want to see Mom, you've got to talk to Amaris. It's the only way.
Yeah, we will.
I marked her office on your map just in case you forgot. I love you, Hala. Please don't haunt me forever.
I'd be tempted, but I'm already in a committed haunting with this minstrel.
I love you too, Fitra.
Give my regards to my niece when she's born.
That old song I taught you. Everyone knew at least that one when I was growing up. Did you really not know it, Hala?
Yes? No? I really didn't know it.
Today's witches forgetting their fundamentals. When Maha's born, I'll make sure they know it.
Miss you too, Badraya.
Poor Mom. She had to wait so long to be a grandma, and just before Maha's born, she lost you. It really upset her, Hala. She loved you so much. I never was very good at keeping in touch with the family. I probably was the last to hear about Hala's disappearance. I don't think it's even hit me yet. Hala really was too young for this to happen. What a cruel shame.
I'm right here.
Apparently, yes, Dronin. I can walk on ceilings. I'm gonna try jumping off this thing now. Nope, I can't. Never mind.
You tried. And
I
you
tried,
failed.
I tried.
Wandersong. You know, being a witch doesn't make life easy. I think about this all the time. People think magic solves all your problems, but I have lots of problems. I wish it solved all my problems. When my girlfriend dumped me, where was magic to help me then? That's what I'm asking. I can fly and walk on walls, but women just can't understand them. What's even the point of magic? I'd trade it in a heartbeat. If it gave me my girlfriend back. Probably. I suppose I'd have to think about it.
This is pretty disorienting. I can't go through there. There must be another spell that lets them disappear. Ah! No!
This game... Wait, hold on.
Is the person upside down?
This game has
really driven you up the wall.
driven you up the wall.
Yes, Dipper Pines, I learned a spell that lets me walk on walls and on ceilings. I love living upside down. Wait, no. It's the rest of the world that's upside down. I'm one of the few right side up ones. Some folks don't like being on the ceiling. You get used to it. Suits me just fine. But then I may just be a very upside down kind of person. The text should be upside down. At least that's what all my boyfriends say. I don't know why that's specific to your boyfriends, Wanda.
This is back down the way we came, yeah?
Yeah. Ah! I haven't talked to this person, though. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sarah.
Oh my god. Turn it off! Yes, Bill, good call. I'll always remember the 3 Ds. Down, does, to open the map. Wait, that's not very memorable. Wait, how do I open the map again? Oh my god. What button opens the map? Was it left? Up? X? This is terrible. I wrote notes for all my favorite spell songs on it too. I need to find it.
It's such a charming, like, UI reminder.
It's easy to get lost in Mahaboomi, especially if you're walking on the ceilings and walls. Sometimes I forget which way is up and which is down. Wait, down, that's it. Does open the map. Get it? I guess it was pretty memorable after all.
Wait, did I say does? Open?
Yeah. You spoke Welsh? I don't know how to speak Welsh. I think it's one of those like really interesting languages though where like the script is all like what looks like the same as English, but it's actually like the pronunciations are totally different. Oh, we're back here. But now I can get up to...
Yeah, now you can walk on walls. Hey!
Whoa. Oh, this is where I was. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, you like warped up there with your jumpy power. The only Welsh word you know is that one, but it's a good word. How do you pronounce that, Bill? I know much better than to assume anything about pronunciation in Welsh.
This really is Metroidvania, like this area of the game, yeah.
No, sorry.
That's okay. I just bought a Metroidvania that also involves time travel. Or at least I think it's vaguely Metroidvania-like.
It's pronounced Kutch. Rhymes with
Kutch. Kutch. Oh, I don't go here. I was just stopping by to deliver my boyfriend some dinner. I'm an awesome, supportive girlfriend. He's studying hard night and day. When you fall into that, it's easy to forget everything, like eating. He'd never forget me, though. He'll become a grand witch and we'll get married. Yes, it's a total dream life. These days are the tough ones. He's in school and I'm busy with work. We hardly see each other now, but it will all be better in the end. Sometimes I worry that the war will reach us here, and he'll be called to battle as a grand witch. Our perfect life will be short-lived. All I can do is hope, and keep telling strangers all about my worries. Sorry if that's awkward. I have a lot on my mind. Right. Ah!
Kutch means a cubby or small cupboard, but it also means the feeling of being comfortably enveloped, like in a really great hug. That is a great word. I like that.
Tell us more about the game. It was on sale. I saw someone recommend it to someone else and decided to take that recommendation for myself as well.
It's mine now!
Ah! You caught me! That's right, the mysterious graffiti artist of the Witch Academy, who's left her mark all over, but has never been seen, is me! Oh, you haven't heard of me. Just don't tell anyone you saw me, okay? The Witch Academy is so stuck up. People think studying magic means they know everything. I hate it. Someone has to shake things up. That's me. I'm a student here, too. If the administration finds me out, I'll be expelled for sure. Not that I love this place, but I need to graduate. It's my ticket out of this drab city and into the real world. I want to be one of the few witches who leaves Chandesh. I've got big ideas, bub.
Cool. This character, the artist, is also a character in Iconfell.
Oh, I've heard of Iconfell. I saw a tiny bit of it. Gabe was playing it. Man, this place is huge. I'm really somewhat overwhelmed.
It's okay, you have a map, which you can open by pressing... What was it again?
Down. Does. Open the map.
Open the map.
Eh.
Did the developers of Wandersong make any other games? I have no idea.
The name of the Metroidvania? The Messenger?
The Messenger.
I think this is the sister. Hala.
Amaris.
What brings you here?
Well, I died.
Oh, I know that, believe me. And other things too. You really hurt this family, you know that. What you did was incredibly selfish. Hey, that's not very nice. Your sister was kidnapped. Why is that selfish? She wasn't kidnapped. Huh? She ran away. Abandoned us, got herself killed. Why don't you tell us yourself, sister?
Well, I mean, yeah.
You ran away from home. Why?
I wanted the stupid war to end, and Mom has the power to stop it, but she wouldn't hear me. I got frustrated, and then I thought, maybe the King of Rule would have more reason. It was desperate and stupid. I realized that. So I ran away, and then I died. I'm sorry, Amaris. Okay? But now everyone thinks Rule killed me, and it's just another thing instigating the war. I can't let that be my legacy.
And how did you die?
The forest monsters, or demons, or whatever they are. Something terrible is happening out there. And it's not Rule, and it's not us. Someone needs to make Mom understand that. We just need a song, Amaris. A spell song we can use to reach the palace. You're the only one who might know it.
I do know it. I shouldn't even have to teach it to you, Hala. All the royal family should know it.
Kandra and Bedraya didn't.
Really? So much old knowledge going forgotten. That's what let you get through.
Thank you, Amaris.
Of course. Losing you was very hard, Hala. For all of us. I couldn't help but be angry. Maybe you don't deserve it. I'm helping you so that you can go talk to Mother yourself. You hurt her the most. I hope you're ready to answer for that. I thought you were smarter than this, Hala. Good night, Bill! You were smarter than this. You could have been a great student like Kandra, or raised a family like Bedraya, but you threw it all away. Stupid. Such a waste of your precious mind. As soon as you vanished, we knew that you'd run away yourself. But I didn't know why. You never even said anything, Hala. It seemed like you just wanted to be rid of us. How could I not be angry? Perhaps I was too quick to judge. I should be happy to see my little sister again. But seeing you like this right now, it's just bringing out my anger. I'm sorry to be like this, Hala. Forgive your fool of a sister.
Chicory was nominated for a major independent games festival award. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the transparency one seems like it's only useful in pretty specific places.
Mm-hmm.
The walk on walls seems a lot more useful for just getting around.
Okay. It looks like I've been to most of the places. I haven't been through there or there.
And Glow says, make sure you find the dance in the city.
Yeah. I'm trying to be thorough. Is it somewhere that shows up on the map, though? Is it the place where I saw a wall earlier that I should get rid of?
There was that mysterious block on the platform, on the...
Yeah, there was, but also I'm thinking of the one where there was a wall.
Yeah, I feel like that's more likely to be the way to go.
Maybe.
To get to the palace.
No, because that was like way off to the right, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the way to the palace, isn't it?
No, the palace is there.
Yeah, it's way off to the right here.
No, but I was here, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or here.
Oh, okay.
I tried to get to the ship. Hello, Geo! I tried to get to the ship. It didn't really work. I couldn't jump onto it. Oh. Yeah, okay, there's this.
You could go through here, which you couldn't do before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey now, Wanderer. You did good finding me here. I'm here, feeling all the dance around me, channeling it, and letting it wake up the dance that's inside me. I know you feel it too, Wanderer. The power of the dance. Let's reach inside ourselves and see what gifts we find.
I really like IGF. I feel like I found a lot of some of my favorite games through, like, looking at the nominations every year.
It's a cowboy dance! Beautiful dance, Wanderer. When you dig deep, The gifts you find are really something special.
Let me see. Let me see the dance. No, let me see the dance. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Yeehaw.
Okay. There's also this one.
And this one? Question mark?
I think these probably connect.
Probably. What if Mask removes the mask and it was Miriam?
There's no chance of that, right?
Yes, I think the chances of that are slim.
It's very confused about which way is which when I'm on the wall. No.
You can just jump. Yeah, you can just jump to it.
I wanted to try to get fancy. No.
So you're saying there's a chance.
What? Whoa. Hey now, Wanderer. Didn't expect to see you here. There's really no place like Mohobumi, is there? It's full of secrets. I think that's important, Wanderer. The world needs mysteries. How did you get here? I feel like I sequence broke this a little bit.
Yeah, you did them in the wrong order.
The real truth is, we can never know the real truth. Some questions are just too big, and sometimes the question is more important than the answer. Don't you think? A real mystery can remind us of that, even a mundane one. Don't seek answerers, Wanderer. Answers aren't worth a thing. Answers change all the time. What's true today may not be true tomorrow. And sometimes, what you feel is more important than what you know. You gotta seek questions. So what happens if I do this?
Oh no. You try to clip yourself, trying to
I was just curious.
telefrag yourself.
I see, okay, I have to jump off. Do this.
You gotta really use all the tools in your tool belt. It works like Lemillion's clerk.
Yes, Toast.
Maybe you do have to get fancy here. Oh, look at that!
First try.
I'd expect nothing less from someone who's completed the Path of Pain. Alright, we should maybe call it a night, though, because it's after midnight.
Shouldn't we at least do the conversation in the
Oh,
palace?
it's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing.
No,
and
we
you
just
know
did
it.
a whole thing to get here.
You know it's gonna be a whole thing.
We did a whole thing already. We're here.
Yep.
We're right here.
Yep. Thing is Sarah's clothing made of their own hair?
Yeah. And why can't freaking Yao Momo get a same costume like that? Or Hagakure? Anyway, that's my rant about the female students' hero costumes over.
It's not over. It's never over.
That looks Like the person we want to talk to. Was there something over here that I could do? There are no blocks to manipulate here, I don't think.
Yes, I think this section is probably pretty linear.
Unless this is a block. No. Oh. Hala.
Hi, Purnima.
How did you... Who is... Why... What?
We're here to talk to Mom.
Oh. She's still looking for you, Hala. Anyone that lends her an ear, she sends to find you. She won't believe that you're gone.
So... we should talk to her.
Yes. I just thought you should know. Please be gentle with her, all right? It's startling to see you again, Hala. Mother's been so difficult to deal with. I know you said back then that you were going to run away if Mother didn't negotiate peace. I thought it was an empty threat. Maybe you can talk some reason into her. Aya be my witness, I've surely tried. But you know her, she's stubborn. And nobody else has time to deal with her.
You're a brave soul, Purnima.
As brave as I need to be.
Mom.
Can it be? Hala. Hala, you've returned to us. I knew it. I knew you were alive all this time. Your sisters denied it, said the most awful things. But I knew it, Hala. I'm so glad you're alive.
I'm sorry, Mom. But I'm definitely dead.
But your voice... What is going on? I can't you see my death is free. Reality. But though I've left the frame, my message is the same. Deep amongst the trees, something comes, you must be. Leave monsters growing tall, a danger to us all. They took my life, and now our strife each day grows ever more. They can't afford to be ignored because of pointless war. I wish I could just give to you forgiveness that you lack. This war is not worth our loss, and it won't bring me back. Hydrate.
I think it's empty.
Mm. Well, there was a redemption for it.
Well, you can have the moisture in the bottle.
She's gone. Hala. Her words. They're so naive. What? Oh, my dear old Hala. I can't believe she's really gone. She died carrying this foolish idea in her heart. She never understood how things worked. How could we just end the war? It's impossible. But those were her last words. As a ghost. She came all this way to say that to you. Yes, I dearly wish that made her words true, but it does not. Any more than when she was with us. Gah! Wait, that's not all. There's an invasion tomorrow, too. Yes, I am well aware. Those animal-loving barbarians, so long as they haunt us, there will never be a chance for peace. But please, be gone now, whoever you are. I'm a bard, by the way. And I'm trying to save the world. So I need to learn the Overseer song. Can you teach me it? No. Mrs. Queen, Hala's message was really important to her. I really think you should listen to what she said about monsters and stuff, and the war. Our spell squad is already dealing with the monsters. My worry now is that hero we sent to rescue her and rule. Hala, my wonderful daughter. She was so intelligent and yet so foolish. She could have been a scholar like Amaris, if only she weren't so reckless. Please, I wish to be alone.
Please, I wish to see you dance before me.
I'm sorry. Now you see what Hala dealt with. Ghost Kid! That was unsuccessful, yeah. I'm really sorry about my mother. I just want you to know I really think Hala was right. And you needed the Overseer song, right? I can teach that to you at least, if it helps. Yes! Okay. Then, listen closely.
A+.
Thank you! Of course. I'll keep talking to my mother. Maybe with time, sense will reach her. Good luck on your journey, Ghost Kid. Can I ask you something? Yes? How do you make your hair look so crazy? Oh, it's a lot of hairspray. A lot. It looks neat. Thank you. Okay.
Alright, now we should go to bed.
Should we just find Miriam?
No. Because Miriam's gonna be a whole
There,
thing.
she's right here!
She's gonna be a whole thing!
Hey, check it out! I mastered this stupid
wow,
room!
good job, Miriam.
Now I can get us anywhere in the city! So we can finally meet the...
You met the queen already, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, great! So you got the Overseer song?
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's the problem?
The war didn't end, Miriam! Even after we came all this way, we couldn't change anything.
How many times do I have to tell you? The world is ending! War or no war, it doesn't matter. We got the song, we have what we need. We can meet the Overseer. Hop on my broom and let's go! Before the invasion. Or you can meet me later, if you still have stuff to do. I'll mark on your map where to find me. But keep it quick.
Do you think we have anything left to do in the city? I got the mask dance. I talked to, I think, most of the NPCs. Glow, is there anything else in the city that we should get to before I go with Miriam?
I can't think of anything.
Hi, Nardachi! Doing a lurk while trying to make yourself go to bed? Lurks are totally welcome. We're just finishing up anyway, so hopefully I will raid you to someone who is equally lurkable. Can you peek at my map? Sure.
How do you open the
I
map?
didn't go here. I didn't go to this room. Is there something important there?
I like how Miriam's in 3 places at once.
Well, anyway, we can save here. It might be fun. Okay. All right. We'll save here.
We can quickly check it out next time.
We'll check it out next time and then go find Miriam to go to the Overseer place. But not tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening we're off. I will be here tomorrow morning, struggling through Hollow Knight content. So there's that.
so that's the thing.
I will appreciate the company and moral support if any of you are around tomorrow morning. To just hang out with me while I fail repeatedly. That always helps make the experience a little better. Anyway, let's see who's streaming.
Oh. Thank you all for being here, joining us.
Crookie is playing Spin Rhythm.
Oh, hey, Mr. G. Thank you. Thank
Hey,
you.
Mr. G. You been a lurkin'? I hope my singing wasn't too offensive.
Singing was wonderful.
Anyway, we're gonna raid Crookie Cumbles. Playing some Spin Rhythm.
Spitham Rhythm.
My singing does no offense. Hans, yeah, I played Geometry Dash as a viewer request for the past 2 streams before this one. And I've been doing a little bit offline too. Anyway, Crookie is doing some spin. Let's go cheer them on. I think they're playing on turntable now and increased their sensitivity, which is always an adjustment period.
Oh no.
Maybe not turntable, but regardless, increased sensitivity takes some getting used to. How did I find it? I found the game really fun. Streaming it was interesting. The game is fun though. Anyway, yeah, so I'll hopefully see some of you around tomorrow morning while I do some stuff in God Home. Yeah, it wasn't so much just reading chat. I talked a little bit about what went down in my Discord if you want to catch yourself up on why I probably won't be streaming Geometry Dash too often. But I will probably still keep trying to beat levels. Anyway, raid is counting down, so bye-bye everyone!